Greek and Roman building, and then we do the second half. So it's like an interval. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So if we do that, we do one half and then we come back in and the stories.
Yeah, because then it gives time to
Then it
it.
gives
I
time
think
for us to
if we're going to do that,
change
I
and
think
stuff.
you know the idea I had with the chalk outlining the body and then showing the old community and the new community. If we're going to do that, I think that should be in the second bit because that's
should be in the second.
Yeah, like I think it's important that we need to include water, especially our group, because we are
actually
we
with water.
swim.
You know the last bit. What if we do a last bit combined? We could do it outside.
Is anyone
Doesn't
using
matter the
the
weather.
I feel like that room's
We could either use.
We're literally boring.
I have this image, like even if we're not.
We could either use outside, we could use another room, or we could devise something all of us together where we use water and like throw water at each other.
Yeah, it's just got to be relevant.
Just
it
to end it.
can't just be like we're just
using
going to throw
water,
some water.
yeah.
That's what I think. That even if we're in groups, but we're not in groups, like our group,
No, I mean,
focus
like,
on
we all do
we
it
focus
together.
on one thing. This is for the second bit. I know that.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
focus
yeah.
on one thing, but we split up. So you could be in the cinema room doing something, because I want every room to have something going on, just in case.
It's like a promenade theatre
Yeah.
based.
I want
Different isn't being used.
Okay, that's fine. I want every room to have something going on, just in case an
think if
audience
we-
member stumbles across
There's
it.
that many rooms we may as well split
Like
to pairs.
two people
Do you know
could
what
go.
I mean?
Yeah, two people could go do something in the deep end. Another two could go. Like, I just think it's a missed opportunity if we don't.
We have to do the
Question.
Or like, no, I had an idea. You know how you want to put water on, like, in our piece? I think it'd be quite effective if we don't suddenly just like, say we suddenly pour water on you. I think throughout, if we kind of layer water throughout, so I can be like, if it's not even water, say if it's like blue paint or something, and we slowly kind of drag the paint on us. We have to take time, and I can go up to you and be like, paint on us, and then by the end of it, we're covered in this blue paint. When at the start we were just
that is the story. We literally become water slowly. Like it starts at this and then it ends on the completely blue.
we've also got our
Also, when
if
someone
they're okay with
drowns,
us getting
That's the problem. So, like, we'd have to put down them clear sheets.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
We could take those down easy.
Yeah.
Also, people turn blue when they drown.
Yeah. So like, so we can literally start with like when we're doing that. Some of us can kind of like I think it start turning blue. So she's water, and then she can infect.
Violent.
She can infect us
Yes.
with the water. Like she can infect us. So halfway through, she can kind of come up to me, drag like her hand paint, and kind of like put paint all over my face or something.
Question: where is all this paint coming from?
That we don't need to worry about.
Yeah, it'll come
Thing is,
easy.
at the moment-
Honest to God.
At the moment,
But I
if
will
we
worry about that.
You can buy it.
Abby, at the moment, if we just come up with the idea and then we can like explore how we're going.
It might never
Because
happen.
it might not happen yet.
Abby, you know in my performance with the UV paint where we slashed it across our faces.
Yeah.
Do you remember? We didn't know where the paint was going to come from until the day, but we didn't know how we were going to get it on our hands.
Worst comes to worst,
we ended up just putting it on the
the
thing.
side. Worst comes to worst, we have a
Okay.
bucket on the side and then we just kind of
Yeah.
go
So,
to it in
I like
characters.
this idea, but we need to like forget about the performance we've done
Yeah.
and move on for now. So, your idea with the chalk and the people, I love, but we also want to use water. So let's discuss it,
Okay.
and then I think that we can split and like because I want it to almost be
wanna
a bit
go.
like a class.
I want to go outside of the building.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
so,
I think
so we've got
that means we can use the shade.
include water.
It's still the community and
We
the
could
way that
actually
Kelly's-
use water out there as
Yeah,
well.
like
Just
Kelly's
because
asking
it's
us.
literally
We splash
outside.
about
No one's
inside
gonna
the
give a
building.
shit.
Yeah, Kelly's asking us to use the community in there. Outside is the community, that is Sturchley. So I want to go outside.
Okay, so we've got outside, water, and the chalk people. Yeah. So I have like we'll do the water thing. We'll do the water thing outside, yeah. But the chalk thing, I have this like this idea of like people from the past. So like there's chalk outlines already. Do you know like when we draw them people and we write the ideas for the character in the person.
Yeah.
Almost like that. So we already have the ones done from the
Is this
people.
outside or in the...
This is inside. This
Okay,
is
okay.
for the immersive bit where because I want it to almost be a bit like a class, like they can join in.
Yeah. But we
So-
could actually lay it out like a class.
Yeah, that's the plan. So if we have like the big things, and we've already written inside the people that it could almost be a bit like an acting class, like a person from the past. Yeah, will make up the person that used to use Sturchley Baths.
Why don't you have a person in every room? So your second story half will be like a different person in each room.
Well, I don't. It's not that I even want it
Or
to be like
like-
a story. I just think that.
Just like each room has a different. Or some rooms have people in them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you
Just
want
to
it to
spread
be
it out. Sorry, Karen.
If you want it to be a class, why doesn't it be an improvisation thing instead of a planned piece? So if we kind of tell them you want to sit down,
It sort of will be
you
improvisation.
do that, and then you can just kind of do a class of like, do you know the answer for number 2? And they'll be like, what? Like number 2, and we can kind of run into being like, so do you actually know about this place? I don't know anything about this place, and see what they actually know.
I suppose.
I
Like question
these
them.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things. So if you've already created this character. That's on the wall, and because you know, remember that you said there was a picture of like these hands.
Yeah, if I
We can. I want.
my-
I want our group to create something that can live in the place after we're gone.
Yeah, basically, they did a local support thing of the community. This was going to close down. The community was like, no, we want it. So on like the board outside, they got paper chains kind of like of their hands and put it up. It was like save our community, and that's why I've always think
We're gonna
the
do the
whole
same.
hand thing. is like-
We're gonna do the same. Do you know when you cut out them paper people?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like with the idea that we do when we create a character and we do what
Yeah.
they're called.
Oh, they're going to make a pumpkin out of this.
It's like
I thought it was called roll in the wall or something.
no, it's something.
It's like it's going to burst.
It's a person, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
gingerbread
I
man,
get
and you
what
write
you're
inside.
saying.
Yeah, so we've already created ones from
It's
the
gone
past,
solid.
yeah,
That is
and some from the future, but then the audience get to, well, not the audience, the people that are walking around, they get to create people from the past and who they think would have visited Sturchley Baths and who they are now visiting Sturchley Baths. So it's like we've got the people that used to swim there that aren't real people, but it's stuff that the community might remember or might think had happened inside a person from the past. And then inside the person that they are now.
Yeah. Because that way we've got like both
Would it be fun then if the audience actually wrote these characteristics then and we became that person?
Ish, that's why I was
It
saying
could
like,
be
it could
like a
almost be like a
stand-up
class, but not
comedy
like
thing.
not like a class like, oh, we're now going to do this, but say like if you're helping someone and you're like, oh, so what character are you making? Yeah. Then you can take on that person, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
So
only
is
for
it
a
like-
second. Only like I don't want it to be like, I'm John from Bourneville. I used to work with
Are you
Mr. Cadbury.
thinking a bit
Yeah.
like, you know, like old-fashioned comedian kind of things? How they were like, give me an improvisation, give me a topic, give me
No,
this.
I'm not even thinking that.
Like an
literally.
improv comedian.
Yeah.
I'll give you the head idea. So we're walking. Some people are walking in the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are walking in the room. They come across our room. There's like two big like probably this big of a person. Two of them.
what?
Well, there's four. Two old day people. Two modern day.
So symbolise the two different
Yeah,
communities.
we've created ideas for this person and who these people could have been. Then they have to write the people that they are now.
So we're kind of doing the old whole history community, and then we go up to them and be like, "What's your community like?"
Yes, there's my idea.
Oh.
But they can also add to this one because
Because some of them might
they
know.
might know. So it's like a collab, and then I want to create them to give to Sturchley Baths after
And
we're
then they
done.
can. And then it becomes part of the site.
Yes. So get it. So that's the idea for your holding hands. That's
Yeah,
that one.
okay.
So that's in one room. We need something with water now.
So are we not going to be in one room together, or are we going to be separate?
I feel like it might be a nice idea if we split.
Okay.
But we don't have to. It could be two, because we've got quite a big room, the cinema room.
Yeah.
It could be that happening that side, and this.
I think it'd be quite cool if we had that happening that side, so it's kind of peaceful. And if we had water in here, say if they kind of wrote something, they get distracted, they could be inspired and be like, oh, and that could happen. So say if you and Tal were doing the community thing, and we were there playing with water, or kind of like going like that, being like, oh, swimming and stuff, they could actually kind of get inspired from the swimming thing to write on the community thing.
I have an
so
idea
it could
of,
actually help.
for water. I love wet hair.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's them like bucket things that people mention about, and people are like rippling, putting ripples in it, and the audience can just come and watch because that's what like installations
And
are
like,
like.
you know, whenever you see something, like you kind of see people and you're like, can I touch?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to kind of
so
start
the
touching
audience
it.
are there, and but I want like it to be like you can start wetting your hair with the water, but
Yeah, so you
almost,
slowly, gradually,
I almost
yeah.
want like a dip in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that you at first you're creating, the water is still because that
So a
quote.
bit like how Kelly was like with the performance of the water, and it all looked like a proper stage, and they stepped on it.
Yeah, the water's still because we give life to the water.
Yeah.
And then you slowly give life to the water, and then you slowly like become
So a bit like how I'm going back to like our first piece. It's a bit like how I was like, oh, with the paint we can have Ashley covered in paint, and then she kind of backs us with the water. We all get.
And then we could even get that tin back, fill it with water, and just put some like rubber duckies in there or something.
That would
Just
be quite cool,
because then it's like, because I like
That's
the idea
fun
of
part of a playtime.
I like the idea of the danger, because when you're an adult you think of water as my kid could drown.
Is this for our proper piece? Or
No, this is still the installation.
Okay.
So like on this side we've got the people, the big things.
Yeah.
And then on the other side,
it's got the bath.
we've got the tapping of the water, and I think then like
But if we had that in the tin like bath thing with the rubber ducks, I mean it's just kind of floating, and then we add like
I don't know, this just coming to my head now. Like, say if like you, Danny, you're Danny,
I'm Danny.
Danny, Abby, and Hannah, and then the rest of us we're doing the community thing. If the tin bath is in between you, you're like separated, so the tin bath's there, Danny you're there, Hannah's there, Abby's here. You have buckets as well, like just them things that keep mentioning. The tin bath is in the middle with the rubber duckies in, that whoever wants to go up and touch them, they can play with it. They can play with the
probably get like
water.
2-year-olds and be like,
Yeah, so they can play with the water, go ahead, but then use the side doing like the rippling thing, just like being with the water.
okay. So
that
that's
then people
our thing, but then they can
so
join
then
in if
people
they
can
want.
walk around and just like watch what you're doing. Or if someone wants to, there's nothing stopping them. Go and touch the water, play with the rubber ducks. Like,
Yeah.
We might have to tell them that it's okay for them to touch the water.
Yeah,
They
we
might
probably-
see us
On
and
the
be like,
door that says like interactive.
We could just can't we just put like a sign next to the bathtub saying like
Feel free.
enjoy.
There's somewhere we just got to express to them that
Yeah.
how to touch it.
oh my gosh, where is it?
I'm getting it all down.
Okay.
Give me a hand, yeah.
So yeah, let's write a list. Let's write a list. So list is.
Wait, shall we write a list for the other piece, then our main piece we can see?
Yeah, I feel like we do this one now, then write a list after.
Yeah,
for
okay. Do you want to write the list?
I don't know, I feel like Abby's better. I can't spell. Are you writing a list? Can you write a list?
I'll write a list.
Okay,
I'll write a
so
list.
basically I'm just going to say the idea and you write the list. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Oh, so basically what I've done.
What you've done ish, but another one.
I know, okay,
You
so
just keep doing
basically-
it how you do
So
it.
this is the story.
Yeah, like the story /
I'm going to put out a story.
immersive.
Yeah, okay.
Because we also do need to make a story. Oh no, the story will come
story
from the
is-
people. From the, yeah.
Yeah.
So, 4 shapes of people. Yeah, so basically, like,
I'm going to put
That
on paper
is big.
people.
of do you know them things that you
The chalk.
A bit.
ish, but do you know them things that when we create a character, you have that outline of a person,
Yeah.
you write in.
Do that inner thoughts, that outer thoughts.
Basically, we've got we've already got 4 out, about this big.
Yeah.
The audience can come in on 2 of them. There's the people in the old community that we've already wrote bits about. These 2 are blank for the new community. The audience can add whatever they like on there about who they are or what they think the community is. Then this side, we've already got some ideas on here to get them going, but they can add to that as well. Yeah? That's the immersive side, but it's also creating stories, and then at the end of the whole day, we give them to Sturtley Baths. Because then that's like our story, our legacy is there, but it's also their legacy.
It becomes immortal.
Yeah, and then so that's one part that's done in one side of the cinema room, say like us three. Then on that side, another three will be having there's a big tin bath in the middle, rubber duckies, whatever inside, a bit of soap, whatever.
Yep.
Then so like you could be Hannah, you could be sitting there. You've got like a little trough. I think it's called a trough, and you're just playing with the water. Yeah.
A truck.
Yeah. Danny's there doing the same. Abby's here doing the same, and then they're like becoming. They entwine the water on them. Maybe have like a nice bit of like dripping, just whatever they want with the water.
Can we drink it?
You can drink it. You can have it like just dripping off your finger.
You know what? I kind of think if we're gonna like become the water, there could be a moment where we all kind of drink it, and then we can like kind of just have it dribbling.
Whatever. Like I don't want you to plan it. I just want you to interact with that water. And then the big one in the middle, the tin bath, the audience can do whatever they want. They can splash it, they can have fun, because it's like the fun side of water. Because we're in our performance, we're already showing like the drowning. And it's quite serious. We wanted to bring comedy into it, but what we've got so far is quite
we've
serious.
got comedy at the start of us to kind of do a synchronised
Yeah, but it's also,
thing.
I don't think it's funny. It's
Oh
not
no,
serious.
it just gets them into it.
It's not serious, but it's light-hearted. So this is the way that if the audience wanna splash that water, let them splash that water. It doesn't matter if they don't touch it, they don't touch it. But it's showing like maybe a child's vision of water, the rubber duckies and stuff. So we've got the people. You can write on the person if you like. You don't have to. And on that side, the audience can literally walk around, see like a performance art bit of Danny and Abby and Hannah or whoever
And they're
it is,
just playing with the
messing
water.
with the water. Then in the middle, there's the big tin bath full of water. If the audience want to go up and play with it, they can. If they want to leave, they can. But we just keep doing that.
No, we keep doing it until like the things get complete. Okay, cool.
Until it's gone.
Okay, so
And
that's
then-
I've
but
got those down.
I think it's really nice if we create something that we can then give to Sturtley Baths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it's our legacy, but also the community's legacy, because we've got the old community. The old community and the new community.
So I've got.
Oh, and also we can put, do you know the facts we've learned? What we will learn about the community, we can add them to the new bit and the old bit. Do you know what I mean? So like, I just like that idea.
So I've got that down for the list of the story thing.
So are we going to have two older ones and we're going to fill one in and leave one black?
No, we're going to
We're going to fill the
basically,
two older ones in and the two clear ones are going to be.
we're not going to fill them, we're just going to add little bits into both.
So they
all
know.
four.
So they know they can go up and
and
buy.
then when they come past, we can be like, would you like to add anything? And just explain what they can do. And if they want to add, they can add. If they don't want to add, they don't have to add. But I feel like they will, because it can literally be anything. We will tell them, write something about you, or write something about your area. Doesn't matter if they think their area is shit. That's what they can write whatever they want, because it's the community, what their
Which area
community
is
is.
this in?
This is in Sturtley. It will be in Sturtley. This is like the
This is like
immersive bit.
the second half.
Yeah.
So, and then on the old bit, we get them to write what they think the old community was, and what they thought the people was back then. And I think it's a nice way of bringing the two, like the history together, the old and the new, because it'd be nice if there's little kids there, like trying to figure out what would have happened in the building a long time ago, but writing it on a person. I think that's just really nice.
And then they can also doodle on it.
They can literally do whatever they want on them.
I think it's a great idea.
How big we're thinking? I'm thinking like to meet at Aspen. 4 of them.
If it depends. Here's the thing: we want to do big enough that the people know they can write in it, but you don't want to do too big
Then it
that
looks empty.
it looks empty.
And just something that they can hang maybe, or put on the walls. So
I would say
maybe
we
just
just
like
put it in.
A3 maybe.
A3.
If it looks empty, we just put it in.
If it looks empty, we fill it in. But like,
It's not big of
that's
a
the end.
deal.
Or if it looks empty, that's what their community is. Not empty, but they're not playful. They don't want to join in. It's totally up to them.
So I've got that. So that I put 4 shapes of paper people, 2 old community, 2 new community, and we give those to a bath. Audience can add whatever they want. and then I've got tin bath with rubber ducks, audience, and then 3 kind of buckets or troughs and stuff. Playing with water, becoming the water / watching it and observing it.
Yeah,
For our
because
story.
then we've got the story side of like we've got the old story because we can even write like mini story bits to put on the old pictures of the people.
And we can also kind of put quotes or something on the bucket so they know that.
Yeah. So we've got the story element. I feel like we haven't got the story element yet, but on the day the story element will come from the audience.
Yeah, because we can't really plan the story because it's so much with the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the way we've always been told.
We've separated it into halves. So the first half is our story. We're portraying this story, and then the second half is this is your idea.
Because we've always been told that the audience create their own story up in their head anyway.
Exactly.
So this is their time.
We can even get them.
Yeah.
Do you know, like we have so many thoughts on Sturchley Baths. We don't know what the audience thoughts are, and even by our research, we're still not going to know the truth because we don't live there. So if we literally say, write what you think Sturchley Baths is, what you think Sturchley Baths was, what you think the people were, what they are now, on them pieces, I think it's just a nice thing. And I think it's a really nice thing to give back to the community and also Sturchley Baths.
So now we've got that bit done.
Yeah.
What are we going to do for the first half?
Right. The first half, it
So,
starts with...
performance.
We have our... Right, how many projectors? We're having 2, aren't we, or 3?
We're having 2.
I think 2. One each of us to fill that back up full of water because the worrying bit is that like it looked good, but we all was worried that we wasn't fitting in the projection.
Yeah, definitely.
So
we need 2
We need to
projectors.
fix it properly so that that black thing in the corner doesn't get in the way.
if it gets in the way, it gets in the way. I think I don't think there's any way we can get away around that. But if it gets in the way, and also I think
I could fix 2 projections, that's fine.
having 2 projections, it makes the place lighter. I think because
Yeah.
it is quite dark.
Because one thing when I was watching like the videos and
It's
stuff,
dark, isn't it?
it's very dark. So if you step out of the projection,
Yeah,
you'll
it's gonna
not
have
see.
the button lights as
Yeah,
well.
we had the idea of button
That's what I was
lights.
just about to ask. Are we still using those lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Should we
But
have
I
them-
think
should we
that's
have
a
them
trial
on the
and
wall?
error thing.
Should we have them on the wall instead of the floor?
Probably
Because if they're on
best.
the wall, then they shine in your face.
Probably best.
And you can't. I'm not being funny, but you
No,
can't
you
see
can't.
your face
It's-
at
yeah.
all.
If we just scatter them around like
Yeah,
2 on the floor on different levels like that.
Are we going to do the idea of the paint and all of us
I
merging?
like that idea, but let's set it up. So how do we start? We start with a synchronised swimming. Yeah.
We start with a synchronised swimming. We're all perfectly clear.
Well, actually, vehicle reverse. Our performance actually starts in the hallway now, doesn't it?
Yes.
So
it
we've got the
dance.
dance hall and we've got the dance idea in the hallway. But how does that come in? Because at the moment we literally get off, get our towels and start the next
Yeah, I
one.
feel like it needs a better transition.
Although the audience are going to be filing in, might not even file in. There might be 3 people. We never know. But coming in, we need something. Because who's involved? You're not involved in the bit outside, are you? Music, yes, you are involved.
I'm not going to be involved walking with them.
Ain't you
Where
going
is
to walk
that
with the
music
music? I think you should walk with the music. Like even if you've
I was
got a
gonna get
Bluetooth
someone else
speaker.
to as well.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna get my girlfriend.
Oh,
She
yeah,
can-
yeah.
she
Oh,
can
that's
do
fine
music
then.
instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just because I'm making performance.
Yeah, that's
so
good
Should
then.
have a helper.
But
it's
if
fine.
you sort that out,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
As long as she
something
knows
should be
where to
happening.
do it.
Something should be happening.
watch the videos
Dance related.
Before you get into the doors?
No, like we've done the. Do you know when I spin Abby into the doors?
Yeah.
Me and Abby, like, it was a bit of a kerfuffle last time because we had to sort out the projection, get the towels. So we need to know where the towels are. Yeah, know where the towels are, but also have something happening so
Why
that.
don't we start off with the lights on?
I don't
I have an
know.
idea. You could actually have the towels as the curtains. When you open the door, it's just 2 towels and they're coming down. You guys go through the towels, and then that's how you enter into
Do
the
we
swimming
put
pool.
them up by the door?
Yeah, you
or
can
do
like
we have
people can just
holding them?
so people can like hold. But that way we show the transition between the 2 worlds.
I want it even more.
Yeah, but we
I
have
want
the
it
doors
more
anyway.
seamless than that. I literally
Yeah,
don't.
but if we just suddenly open doors, they're going to think, oh, it's going to be a dancing into a
It's
new thing.
worrying
It
me
is
though.
somehow
It's
expressed.
worrying me that we've got dance, yeah. than swimming pool. Like to us, it's not, because the movement that we're doing is dancing, and we get that because we study drama and this is our ideas. But to them, it needs to be like a seamless, like, okay, we come from dancing to the swimming.
It's harder to go from dance to swimming than swimming to dance.
I have an idea. Yeah, that's true though. I get that, but I have an idea. So who's not doing? It's just us three doing it, and so there's three not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 people holding the door. The
Me and
moment,
Hannah, I think.
Yeah, me and Tyler.
and we have to hold the door to let the audience in, don't we? Okay, so Tal, you're gonna do some dancing. Oh no, you're dancing with
Well,
us.
I'm doing the audience at that point.
Yeah.
because
Okay,
I
so
wanna
you
let,
can't.
Abby
It'd
go
just be
to-
me left in the room.
Okay, so you or Hannah
Unless
or
I follow
Danny.
you guys through.
I was thinking something needs to happen while the audience are coming in, and why, because do you know, like,
Do you want it to be dance related or swimming related?
I want it to
can
be
be
a bit of
both.
both.
That's what I was.
So we spin in, yeah. I pop Abby down. We get our towels, yeah. The projection should already be going by this point. Should be going from the start. All we were doing last one was walking around, weren't we? I want something to happen, like some sort of switch maybe, where it's like if we're making it so it's like, yeah, we've just danced, now we're in a swimming pool. There needs to be a clear switch, or it's like a seamless switch. So I had a vision of someone maybe dancing by themselves, but then incorporating some swimming movement.
I was just thinking that.
In
so, like,
the
when
youth
you guys go
projection.
through the doors,
Yeah, at the start, while the audience are
Because
walking in.
I'll be
You
with the
could
audience.
do a thing of, say if Tao's dancing by himself. So I'm trying to picture it. So say if Tao's dancing by himself and
I'm
you
sure we
two
do
come
like
through,
street
so you guys come through the doors. Is it a spin you guys do?
Yeah, so like we go la 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 in, and then I drop Abby down.
And then you guys set up for your thing.
Yeah, why someone.
So
I
are you
could use a towel to dance as well. I could do
Someone needs to, it doesn't even have to be you, someone needs to be dancing, but then bring it into the swimming element. So, even like you're dancing with a towel, yeah, and then that becomes like a changing room, because we had
What
the
you
idea of
could-
changing.
Yeah.
I was thinking what you do. Say if you two are more than likely going to be in the audience, aren't you?
I'm in the room.
She's
You're in the.
I'm
So
in the
you
room.
could
He's in
actually.
the audience.
You could actually do it as if you're in the
you
room
and Danny
and
are
you're
holding. Yeah, you and Danny are holding the door.
Hannah.
You and Han. You
So
and
say
Han
if-
tired.
Say if okay, so say if the towel's behind me, she's kind of holding this, but she can kind of like bob it. You guys can spin around and like tend to get changed behind the towel to the changing room, and
You
then
can
you
have the
come
heads above
out.
it like it's a changing room kind of.
Yeah, like you can come out with the towels around you, and that's how we can go into it. So it's a changing room, which is the switch into the boat.
But at the same
It could,
time,
but I
there's a
also
swimming,
think
there's
it's
a
a bit
swimming pool
cheeky.
at the back. Like
Yeah, it's a
it's
bit
like
too-
it's like water effect in like a changing room. It's not going to be the
Do you
same.
think it's too happy-go-lucky? Is that what you think?
Yeah, like the getting
bit too
behind.
jolly.
I literally just have the vision of one person just dancing with a towel like it's a person,
Like
and then that
like,
towel just becomes
someone could do that. I understand.
just becomes a towel.
I understand someone could do that, but the only like if we're doing it into water, someone would literally, because we're still keeping the barriers, someone would literally have to step out with the towel
So you
and
kinda
then use
want-
it like a towel. Do you know
Do
what I
you
mean?
kind of want it like
Because
a duet with the
inside of-
towel?
Yeah.
So inside of that
Because
space
that was
that
my
we
sort of
have
idea for
is
the hall
where
anyway,
it
but it
is.
didn't really work.
Like
So
in,
what you-
know the projection, that space that we have to keep that disciplined. So like outside of there is where towels are used properly. Inside of there is where towels are used incorrectly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's going to be really, really difficult.
Well,
when
what you
It won't honestly.
we're covering the whole
You
wall
could
there.
start-
Because if you're you know, as we walk down and we take our towels off, we're outside of the line of the
But we won't be because
We
it's
will
going to.
be. We will be.
Why?
Because if we walk up where the black thing is, there'll be a line. And if we're gonna have the lights, we may as well keep that line.
But I sort of don't want like a distinct we're out the pool, in the pool. I think it would just look really.
I've got an idea then. If you want it to be like a towel duet, like they're kind of like somehow wrap they kind of start with a towel on the floor, let's say, and they kind of dance.
It's
fluid
literally
dance
needs to
within
be
the
like
towel.
a,
But
like
what
a
will
30-second
happen?
thing.
What it could be
They
is
can kind of like entwine with the towel, become the towel, get the towel around them, kind of act the
enjoy
same
the
way
life.
as the towel.
Because what it could be like, what, and you know how you guys do spin into the door? Whoever's dancing could just spin from behind them into in front of them with their towel. Do some kind of quick movement while you guys are getting prepared and then could enjoy the ride.
Because
the way I
you can already have your towel on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can already have your towel on. Whoever's dancing doesn't have the towel on. But we need it to be like, do you know when the audience are walking in? Because we don't have like a curtain to say like now the performance is starting. So the audience are walking in. They don't just want to see us standing waiting for them to come in. There needs to be something happening. So it might even be like a 5-second thing.
Because what I was
Because
thinking
it might-
is like,
the
say
time.
I'm
if
already
they-
in the room, I might as well do it.
Because like I've got an
if they're holding the
idea.
door and towel's already in the audience, so I'm straight in the room, literally
Because I've
just
got an
setting up the
idea. If
projector.
like can I quickly borrow?
Or I could
your
hold the door and Danny and
jacket?
Hannah and
Because
Danny.
I've kind of got an idea. Say if you wanted to do like a towel duet, it can be kind of quick. Like they just have it like that. And they're gonna like intertwine themselves in with this towel duet kind of thing.
Yeah.
Become the towel, like really like.
And have it end up around your
and
waist.
then end up while you guys are walking around, end up with it around them, and kind of just join in.
I'm just thinking, not related. That's good, but like
I see it differently.
Huh?
How do you see it? Do you see it as in like you literally
On a technical note, we'll have to move.
what?
We'll have to move. So if you want the audience to file in and you want them on more that side of the room, because obviously the door's right here, we're gonna have to set up on this side of the room with our towels instead of that side, so that we can easily just walk straight up instead of round. Because otherwise we'll be in the way of the audience.
If that's where we perform, that's where the projection is. The audience is going to be here.
But the door's here.
Well, let's say,
Yeah, it's not because they're going that way to stand there to go there.
But we have to get
let's say
around
these
them.
are the doors.
What do you
You
get
guys
around
do your
that?
You know,
rotation.
when we walk up, we have to walk past them.
Yeah, we'll start on that side and we start our walking.
But we'll either hit the projector, walk in front of the projector, or
I don't think that matters.
walk around them.
I think because we've got like we can't physically get around it without hitting the projection once.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it matters.
Well, you can
Because
just
if
move with the
if it's a
projection.
transition movement that we're just getting somewhere.
If
I
you
don't
are
think
gonna
it
like
matters.
get into the projection, become the projection something.
I know, but I think this time it doesn't.
Why?
I just think because like it's such a little like they walked in front of the projection. It's gonna happen once because
Or just become a
the
part of it. Don't make
There's
it
a
an
way that we
accident.
could
Like
fix
act
it. There's
with
a
it.
way that we could like literally we just walk around it instead.
around like behind the projection.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine then.
But there's not enough room. That's what I'm saying. Because we're coming from one side. If we're here, the door's on this side. The audience is going to be there, and they're going to file up all the way through the back. The projector's here. There's not going to be enough room for us to get through.
We could literally
Depending
just
on
walk
how
through
many
the-
audience
we
members
could
there
walk
are.
through the
I
audience.
suppose.
Like I think it's a thing like at the time. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we
That's
don't
all
even
I'm
know
saying.
exactly
There could be
how
3
many people
Yeah.
are coming,
It's an invited audience.
Yeah.
You invite them. So
Well, there could be.
but we
people
don't
might
know
not
up
turn
until
up.
that point.
yeah.
And how
So
many
we could walk
days of
through
It's
them.
one day, right? It's one
And
day.
then start.
Yeah.
But whoever's gonna do the little thing with the towel, it just needs to happen. Like it literally can be 55 seconds because
Well,
if
that's
there's-
what I was
it depends how many people. If there's loads of people, it takes a minute to get
Let's
them
say,
in.
If
let's say
someone-
these
if
are the
someone's-
doors.
if
The
someone-
audience is here. You guys do your little swirl there. Someone comes from behind while you're turning and then acts there. Until you guys get the towels ready.
Yeah.
Something simple like that.
So would they come back into the line, or would they just join the line once we're standing by them?
So the audience are behind me.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where we're performing.
Yeah.
Me and Abby come swinging in. We grab our towels, stand there,
Doors will be here.
facing the audience. No, the doors are there.
Okay.
We've come in
So the
here.
wall is where that board is.
The wall where we're going to perform
Yeah.
against is there. So I come into the
Oh,
room,
got it.
span, put Abby down, me and Abby grab our
And then watch
towels.
somebody like turns with you, and then
Yeah.
they distract the audience while you guys do
Yeah,
your thing.
in the middle of the thing. And then the answer to your question is they will literally just join on the end. Are you at the front or at the end?
I'm at the front.
It's Hannah's at the end.
Hannah's going to have to do the towel bit then.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. So Hannah does her towel bit,
I think this is.
then just joins on, and then once Hannah's there, or once all the audience are in, we just go.
I think this is something that we're going to have to do at the place.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have to do that.
We need to see it all to fully understand it.
We can have ideas for how to do it, but we can do trial and we have to do trial and error at the place. And we have to get like some of our classmates to be like, you can pretend to be our audience for the moment to see if
But
they
it's
get
pretty easy because the audience are naturally going to follow on.
Oh yeah, we still can practice
You can block it here.
but
you know,
we have to be aware if we block it here that we'll probably have to change it by the time we get to
Whatever Hannah does, it doesn't have to be extravagant because it's literally going to be like a 10-second thing,
See,
mate.
because the way, like you said, the way I pictured it, it was kind of like the ballroom, but
So-
all of a sudden, one arm drops. The next thing I know, the top bit drops. Next thing I know, the next arm bit drops, and then the whole thing drops, and she just wraps it round.
Yeah, so you,
it slowly
you can do that
disintegrates.
with Hannah. If that's your idea, you can do that with Hannah because whatever Hannah does is up to Hannah and whoever wants to help Hannah with that. Because the rest of us will be waiting in a line,
Need that help.
waiting for the audience to come in. Okay, so we're happy about that. So after that happens, we do the synchronised swimming. Yeah. Then after the synchronised swimming, we do what?
the drowning.
Okay, the drowning.
But I think
So
that's
where
when,
can we fit in this blue thing?
I think if we somehow
Yep. We have the synchronised swimming, the tribal, and your dance.
yeah, but I
And
kind of
then
just
the
linked
drowning.
that
Yeah, she
all
linked
as,
it all in.
I
Yeah,
just linked
it's all
that as
as
one.
Because we have like two parts.
the
We have
key-
the
the
synchronised
key-
swimming and
yeah.
the drowning.
That's all kind of linked. The next big event is
The drowning. Hi, die.
but what I was thinking is somehow
Return of the sequel.
like Aspen kind of we'll figure out how if we decide to do this idea. But Aspen kind of like because drowning they turn blue, don't they? And they can represent water. So we have blue paint, kind of like she has this blue paint smudged all over her, or like poured all over her or something.
It's like because no one's touched the wall yet. If you think about it, no one's hit that back wall
Yeah,
up
not
until
yet.
I hit that back wall.
And I
So
get
if I
that.
hit that back wall blue, then I'm part of
Yeah,
the water.
but we have to be careful. We can't touch the black. We can't touch that wall and get paint on it.
Just put it on your face. Just
Yeah.
put it on your face.
Yeah,
Face and
but I
neck,
mean, like-
just all over.
Yeah, but just be careful because
Yeah.
we don't want
You
to.
won't, you're not going to put your face on it. 'cause
We
your
don't want to
face-
vandalise their place. Also,
wash off
if
paint.
the whole place is being the swimming pool,
Yeah, wipes.
where's this blue paint going to be? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
But,
I
like,
have an idea. It could be literally. Do you know when you go to the front and do your drowning?
Yeah.
It could literally be in between the projectors.
Yeah.
And she could. You could literally, even if the audience see you, just literally be
But
like.
there's a bit
and
where
then do
like
your
that
drowning.
could actually be so effective, or if it's just like
And then you
right
do your
staring
drowning.
at the audience, just kind of putting paint, and
Yeah.
then you can also kind of
Yeah,
put
because that
paint
thing where
on
you guys
us.
pull me back, and then I'm flung forward. I have nothing to do from there.
Yeah, so you can literally
if I
scramble
literally
towards
scramble
the paint.
forward and just slash my
So it's
face.
like you become the water. And
Yeah.
And you know
just
when you
protect
guys are
yourself.
walking backwards as well, you just reach forward
Yeah,
and
yeah,
slash
yeah.
your face. And
Yeah,
put
in the
paint.
bit when I run back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, because then obviously they walk back through, don't they? And we're
Yeah.
all drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whilst they're out, we can literally just coat ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just.
Okay.
But I think it'd be
Constantly on a loop,
effective
go
if
back.
they see us coating ourselves.
Yeah,
in
that's
some way.
why Aspen just said, when do you know when I run back into you and we pretend to be drowning? Each time we go up,
Yeah.
and
But that's what I was just thinking. Instead of using water, because once again, you have to be careful if they're okay with water.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of an easier place to just kind of be like,
So let's write. We know what we're gonna do. Let's write a list of the stuff we need.
are you writing
Just
what
quickly.
we're going to do?
Are
what
you
we
going to
need?
put the blue paint on before you go into the other
I've got a
room?
bit of both, so I've
you
wrote
do,
down the fact that we've
the,
got
uh,
two
I
projectors.
literally,
Yeah,
I just run in. I run in.
Stamp lights and
and
buttons
I
as
just
how.
take back out.
The blue
Yeah.
paint.
You know when you go in that room, I've just always had this image of you walking in breathless and they go what and leaving through the deep end.
Last time I
or
just
staying
ran
in there.
I ran in. I waited till like Kelly got in.
Yeah.
Did it calm down? And now I just walked back out.
I don't know. I just had
I'll
this image of
figure
you
something.
like running in breathless and then being really confused and running through the deep end and like the
hoping-
doors closing
I'm
behind
hoping
you.
there's like, I think there is. I think I could get through the kitchen because there's like.
Yeah, you know, there's that room where the deep end is, and you come back through. You
Yeah,
come
yeah.
through the hallway, like maybe go round there.
Because I'm just leading them. I'm not in
Yeah,
their phone, so
exactly.
it literally just needs to. They don't even really need to see
Just
me.
lead them to the room
Yeah.
and then just leave straight away. Okay.
So, what do we need?
So we've got the 2 projectors,
Yeah.
stamp lights. However many depends on however many we want to put
Okay, where
around.
can we get them from?
Tesco, Asda, literally anywhere.
Pound shop, anywhere. Okay.
Okay. Then we need all of our towels.
Yep.
The blue paint. Don't know where the hell that's going from.
Wait, bear with. What colour towel are you having? This needs to be like a thing.
Mine's that patterned one because
Okay.
I don't have
I'll
no black
That's
have
colours.
fine.
a plain white one.
Purple.
Black. Hannah's
And it
got.
normally has a pink one.
Okay, that's fine. We just can't have the same colour.
If we put that in the group chat and be like, you got to make sure you have pink, you have white. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the blue paint.
Okay. Are we thinking Danny's colour blue or a dark blue? I was thinking like an electric blue.
I think
Yeah.
it just kind of depends
Yeah.
what we can get.
You can,
which is washable.
honestly, washable paint is
But you can
easy
put so
to
much
get.
water into it, it can literally just be
Like water.
colour water.
Yeah, you can get watercolour.
Yeah.
That's
What colour would be ideal?
whatever
Yeah.
blue suits.
I think we can I think it'd be more effective if we go bright so they notice it.
That's why I was thinking
Electric
blue.
blue, yeah.
Because it doesn't have to represent water, but it
It
does.
can
Do
like,
you know what I mean?
yeah, because like that way it can symbolise water,
It's
but we're
also
not actually
getting.
saying it.
It's also on the tribal side of stuff
Yeah.
as well because
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have
well,
stuff
if
like.
it's
What you
Yeah.
could actually do instead of
Yeah.
just flashing your face, you can actually do your
That's
wall
what I was
signs. If you
Or
want
I
to go the
think
tribal
I've seen
way.
tribes with like.
Yeah, with just like the handprint.
Yeah.
slashed
Okay, so
down.
it's literally
I've seen
just the
that, yeah,
handprint.
I'll just do the handprint down the middle.
Okay.
It's on the first one, I'm going to be in the middle.
I think we need to start talking about costume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
there we
well,
carry
Are we
on.
wearing white?
Oh, sorry.
The caps,
The next
I
point
don't
was
know.
costume.
Okay, costumes. So, right, I do want caps,
Yeah.
the swimming caps, because I
Swimming
feel like
caps,
if
yeah,
we don't,
we need
it's a
those.
miss.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
right, this doesn't. This is between us three, really. What are we gonna wear first?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because I'm thinking we haven't got time to have you in a nice dress and us in suits. So whatever we wear, it just needs to be a nice.
I
carry
don't
on.
think we should literally go swimming costume or swimming suits because that's too
Oh,
on
we
the
don't want
nose.
those massive scuba suits. I don't think anyone.
No, that's not what we meant. Like,
No, but that's what I'm thinking. I
Yeah.
don't think we should
Do you
go
know the-
really on the nose.
What
I think a simple cap.
maybe white. I'm
Yeah.
generally
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
white
And then,
because
yeah,
of the projection will go nice on the white.
I think if we go white,
If the blue paint slashes on it, then it looks a bit like
Good.
good.
Yeah.
things, you know how what the costumes
what I
like
mean?
me and Abby wore for Attempts in Her Life, that kind of white graceful thing. I think that would be quite cool, but it,
Like
like
the leotard.
yeah, like the kind of graceful
Yeah.
kind of white train flowing kind of thing because it has a mind of its own. So while we're doing our own thing, it kind of like a trail of water behind us anyway.
Well, I mean, like, white's definitely a go.
Yeah.
We're going to wear white. Even, we're not going to change for our bit. Okay. Wait, who's got a white towel?
Me,
You can't have a white towel now.
I can have a brown towel.
Brown towel. Because then we'll all just be white. Okay. So
Wait, does
white,
anyone have a blue towel? Who's got a blue towel?
you've got a blue towel, haven't you? Yeah.
Was
That's
white
fine.
blue, dark blue?
It's light.
It's quite a.
I'd say it's dark.
I think
I've got a really light
It's up
blue
there.
towel, but my purple one's got gold on it, so the blue one is the only one. I
mine's
have.
sparkly.
Do you think blue's
So
too
we're
on-
definitely gonna get.
I think it might be okay.
No, because it's a towel. It's not like it's not meant to be water, is it? And the fact that all of us have different colours, they're gonna be like, that's actually a towel.
So, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna have white.
We're wearing white. So, question now, who has white? Because I don't. So I'm going to have to purchase some
I'm
white.
gonna have to purchase.
I've got white tops,
What
the
do you
problem
say?
is white. So,
White trousers.
are we going white joggers or white leggings?
I think it would be quite effective if we went either flowy or smart.
See, because I was thinking
think
if we
Chloe-
can get type of leotards,
Yeah.
if you guys wear like open shirts,
Yeah.
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 Like
wear kind of
I know it sounds
flowy.
pretty strange, but as if like you know like ballet leotards and ballet boys how
That's
they
what
wear
I
the
was
leggings and the
thinking.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
like
like for that.
the
And
little kind of-
we're like the
Yeah.
the ballet
So like
leotards.
the white leotard with a little skirt thing.
Skirt, yeah, and they wear like
You can get those
the,
on Amazon
and
quite
they wear the leggings and the t-shirts.
So ballerina.
I'm okay wearing leggings.
Of course you are.
But you're wearing leggings.
They're leggings. It's
Sure.
okay.
Leggings.
hi kids.
We're recording.
Where do I get leggings from? I guess anywhere, really.
Yeah, so
So girls wearing
I
like the
finally fulfilled my
leotard.
promise of wearing leggings.
Yeah. So girls wearing like leotard, like a flowy kind of skirt, while you guys are doing typical boys.
Yeah, that'll work.
Are you gonna wear like white shirts?
Yeah, like
White
White
shirts,
shirts, white leggings.
I
and
don't,
white
not,
leggings.
not like a white like school shirt. I think you mean like
Like a t-shirt, yeah, like a
a
normal
t-shirt will work, or you can get them like opened. You can get like where it hasn't got a collar and it's just like open. I think I know what you mean.
A grandpa shirt.
A bit like that, yeah.
Like a
but
V-neck,
not.
What, like a
Because I
polo?
was just thinking just a shirt in general because you're the
It's a
suited
t-
booted
I was gonna say,
and then having
yeah.
that open feel is kind of like, do you know dads on holiday and they just have a shirt on but it's open, they let everything
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
down.
Oh, okay.
Your top.
So, Tal, basically, wear a white shirt or a white top. It doesn't.
Okay.
Swimming caps, are they going to be different colours or white as well?
Right. This is where we need to like think: are we going swimming caps or are we going to have wet hair?
I think wet hair. Wet hair.
See, I like the swimming caps because they had to have swimming caps.
They did
When they
have to
went
have
swimming.
swimming caps.
Swimming
Okay.
caps,
Yeah, and
Have
this,
uniqueness to it.
Yeah.
this
This
when
is
it's
not
wet,
getting wet.
it's gonna kill someone.
Okay, so
like
we
a
can't
weapon,
get your hair wet or your hair or Hannah wet
Yeah, 'cause
till
we
the
have to do after.
till the
Yeah.
wet bit
The wet
after.
bit,
So let's go with.
I think the
I'm gonna
caps.
look funny, you know, swimming cap, but let's go swimming cap. But we
Swimming cap.
take them off.
You think you're gonna look
After-
funny? We're gonna be wearing a leotard and swimming caps. People fit it.
Abby,
They will, yeah.
you know when we go down, do that bit,
Yeah.
I think the swimming caps come off then. And do you know when you go do that back
That's
bit?
gonna look so weird pulling off the swimming caps, throwing it to the side.
Yeah,
How is Abby's hair gonna go?
I think it's
Well, we have to-
Yeah, they hurt when you take them off.
We could throw out the audience.
It ain't coming off that
You're
easy.
gonna have to wet your hair.
So no, here's the thing. Since our costumes are all white, swimming caps kind of have to be white.
yeah, they're going to have to be, or we just don't do that. Right, that's to be continued. Because I
Have one,
don't know.
like, a coloured.
I mean,
Under
we could
investigation.
always. I probably have like an old swimming cap at home. Might be purple or something. But I could always. If you guys like message me, be like, bring in a swimming cap. I could try it, or we could try it. You guys could see if it works well with a swimming cap, or you prefer hair loose. That way we have.
I think
kind of both.
it just looks fun with they're bobbing around with swimming caps. I think that just-
Yeah, I think it looks.
I think if we could
weird,
work
and
it,
it's
it
like-
would look good.
People want to watch it. They're like, what the fuck? Why they leotards wearing swimming caps?
We're going to like see them, really. No,
I do want to see
it's okay. We're going to like sperm.
I'm
but
gonna
that's
be
fine.
white.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My skin will go great with it.
Yeah, we don't have to fake tan.
Why?
We will match the white costume.
Right,
stand
so,
up.
guys, after our performance, what are we going to do for the immersive bit? Are we wearing the same? Or are
I
we
think
changing?
we're the same, so they know it's kind of like.
A continuation.
But like, it's white. They can picture us. They're creating their own story. It's a neutral colour. They can picture us in
Okay,
whatever colour they want.
okay. So, we
Just
either
take
go...
off the cap.
It doesn't matter really. So if we keep it neutral, so if we want to change, if you want to don't be wet clothes or whatever, you can wear black for the immersive bit,
Yeah.
yeah? Doesn't matter.
So if I
Okay?
put strawberry, because I've got the story bit, should I put white, black clothing?
Yeah. So, is there anything else that we need to discuss?
Shoes.
I
Yeah,
think.
shoes. They were wearing like black.
No, wait, back
shoes or
to
stuff.
clothing.
Shoes.
If one of us changes for the strawberry,
We
we
all need
all
to.
have to change
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
strawberry.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking maybe you three change and we change, not I mean, or we go black and you stay
Yeah,
white.
because you have to be with which
if you
have
were
to
just
be the
staying with
same.
water and we're doing something else.
Yeah,
then
we
change.
stay. We're still with water.
Should it be smart though that you maybe don't wear white for the water bit? Could be see-through. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. So maybe you
And
get changed
preferably, if
into
we're in
black.
leotards, we're outside, we're on gravel. I don't want to be sitting down with
You're gonna be
stones.
inside.
Yeah, we're being inside.
We're being inside.
For that bit, you're not outside. You're inside.
I had to discuss that.
Okay, so the thing is, we could just get, if we don't want to, just get a white jacket or something to put over the leotard instead of being like in a drenched leotard.
I don't know. I think like you can wear black. Maybe black's fine for you.
Okay.
And we'll stay in white or we'll wear black as well.
Yeah.
We'll decide this. You decide that.
Okay, cool.
shoes,
So we're with
just-
Hannah, aren't
I think we're gonna have to
barefoot.
wear either white socks or barefoot
I
for
think-
the performance bit.
Past your ankles or just?
we? No, here's the thing.
I don't know.
I think
If
it's
we're
better.
going to go with the swimming, it should be fair.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's really.
They used to wear athlete socks
Okay, so,
But the room sucks.
That's what I
Okay.
was going to say, but some people also wear
okay,
like...
so
Yeah,
we'll wear white socks. We'll
White
wear white
socks.
socks.
So maybe we could all wear one white sock.
Or we could do.
If it's a room sock, then you only wear one.
Oh yeah,
You only got roots on one.
Yeah.
It's not too.
So should I pick question mark? Should I pick question
Yeah.
mark 1 for kind of talk later?
Wait, it has to be like an ankle sock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Ankle white sock, yeah. You just get a pack of 6, we all have one. That's easy.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we've done costume, we've done how we can advance. We need to start creating the monologues for the interviews
Yes, and the sound.
and the sound. You're on the
Because
sound,
it's
aren't you?
really quiet.
Please tell me what you want with that and I will do it. I'll have it done by Monday next week.
Anything
So do you want to?
I don't know. I think anything she
I think
thinks.
have rainwater because remember they filled up their bath.
Do you know what I found that thing that I showed you the other day? Should I put that in? The soundscape of Deutschland! It's literally got kids like shouting and screaming and playing and stuff.
I think we should have rainwater. I think we should have rainwater because that. I remember reading how they used to fill up their things with natural rainwater.
Okay.
I have interviewed my mum, by the way.
Alright. Right, I'm pausing this because now we're moving on to something else. But I'm stopping it.
Turn interviews